Hi, this is me in my 1957 retro turquoise kitchen. There is my non-functioning clock in my kitchen. There is my oven, which still works perfectly. There are the cabinets that have been lovingly restored to Formica, still keeping their metal turquoise bases. There's a glass of wine I'm going to have right when I finish this video. And I just wanted to let you know that I have replaced that monstrosity of a white Frigidaire with a Fisher Plakel. No, I have no affiliation with the company at all. In fact, my friend said, "Why did you buy a Fisher Plakel?" Because they have really low ratings in Consumer Reports. But we've had our Fisher Plakel for about a year. It was one of the narrowest refrigerators we could find. And I think it fits our space so much better than that white thing that was jutting out. So I have been really, really pleased with this refrigerator. I can't tell you how pleased I've been with it. It's got the bottom loader, freezer area, and the top is very wide and very shallow, which really helps. Let me just show you my interior of my refrigerator with my homemade yogurt and a bunch of great peanut butter and all kinds of good stuff. But just to let you know, it's really wide. I really like it. It's pretty quiet. It's very, very efficient. I'm very pleased with it. This is the part of the kitchen that really needs some work. I really can't stand this microwave. It sits out, jets out into the room like it's Big Brother. So we got a piece of butcher block from a friend, and we will be putting that down instead of this weird table here. And the next thing we might do is we might paint the yellow tiles. The yellow is a little bit much. And we might redo the Formica. I don't like the seam here. I guess I've been watching too much HGTV lately because it's giving me terrible ideas. I hate granite countertops. They're cold. They're not warm. If I had to do anything, maybe I would do a curved Korean countertop. But maybe what I will do is just stick with Formica. Formica is cheap. It's very practical. I have a bunch of chips I'm looking at right now. Now I'm trying to figure out what to do, whether I should sort of match the floor or whether I should go with a darker color, whether I should go with a color that's got some aqua in it. These are all dilemmas I have right now. But for one thing, I really can't stand that seam right there. And so I really want to get something that will disguise that seam. Also, I'm wishing that maybe I could bevel this little countertop area above the sink. I love this area because we can open our window, we can eat in our patio room, and I can sort of figuratively ring a bell, and my husband has pancakes cooking, and I can go ding 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 ding, and he will put the pancakes on this counter for me to deliver to the table out in the back patio room. What a great setup. But I don't think it needs to jet out quite as much as it does, so maybe I'm going to soften the corners there on the sides there. And I did notice that somebody had actually in our neighborhood had put in Formica counters, and they had actually beveled this area right here. This area was beveled with a contrasting color of Formica, and it actually looked pretty neat. I like the idea of the soft corners. But I really don't want to put granite in. I really find granite to be cold, and I think it's a fad. But for now, my kitchen is a wonderful space. It's very, very functional. I love the refrigerator. I love everything about this kitchen. I love these Lazy Susans that are all over. There's one. There's another set of Lazy Susans. And I've got one for my spices and I love it. I just love the Lazy Susans. I love these deep diagonal cabinets. And what I really also love is the fact that all these cabinets have structures in them. You can see them, these racks. So everything dries. Now, with this yellow tile, I like the tile, but I hear from my husband, who's a paint expert, that maybe I can paint these and it will look good. But it takes a fairly tough and expensive paint and a careful job to get this to look nice. It's not bad right as it is. It's sort of charming in its own way, but I don't know. I think it might be time to update a little bit this kitchen. But I love the idea that so much of the original kitchen is still here. There's those nameplates of the GE Kitchen 1957. And here it is again. Whoops, I made some shagbark hickory candies, which, as you can tell, I've been eating. And here is General Electric 1957 electric range. Cheers!